What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I need your guys' help with my interview with Troy, formerly of Hogwarts Legacy. It's finally, for the love of God, happening. We've been in contact back and forth, and I don't know the specific date, but over the next week or two, I will be talking to him. I will be doing like a sit-down interview with him, and you know, I've done this a couple different times, and by the way, I'm like honored, and I'm very happy that I'm able to do it, and I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. If the channel wasn't the way the channel is, or wasn't as big as it was, these people truly would not care about me, I think, in the first place, okay? So I do want to thank you all. And because of that, these interviews are just as much about what you guys want to hear as what I want to hear. So let me kind of set the scene, okay? Keep watching through because I think this entire thing is important. I have my own questions. I'm going to ask him about kind of the origin story of Hogwarts being given to the studio. What's it like working on it? You know, things like that, right? How excited he is. I also am going to ask him about the controversy stuff. I mean, one of the main reasons, actually, the main reason I even knew who this guy was is because of the attacks on Hogwarts, which he has given me. He said, like, he's willing to talk about, which I'm, again, very thankful for. So I'm going to ask him, you know, what's it like being having like the mainstream media, the gaming industry attack you? What was that like for him? What did Hogwarts Legacy, the developers, what did they think about it? What do they think about attacks daily on them when they announce things? Are they afraid of announcing things because of those attacks? These are questions I'm going to be asking him. So, you know, I'm going to try and get whatever answer he can give. Now, I want to make it clear, okay? Number one, I want your questions. I want your comments. I'm going to pick, probably because there's going to be a lot of questions, okay? I'm going to pick just the ones that stand out the most or have the most likes or the most people saying the same thing, okay? Those will be the questions that I ask him. But I do want to make it clear, this, and I made it clear to him too, as crystal clear as I could. This is not a gotcha interview. You know, I'm not going to like, I'm not going to leak things out. You know, I'm going to be like, oh, I'm not recording by actually, like, you know, that stuff is garbage. I don't know many people who do that in the first place, but it's not a gotcha thing. I'm not, you know, I'm going to ask him questions, and if he wants to say no, or I can't answer that, right, or he can't give specifics, that's more than cool. But this is not a, oh, I'm trying to get the main character of the game's name. You know, I want to know a list of the 30 spells you can, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to try to get him on questions. And so, you know, I'd appreciate your questions. You ask whatever you want to ask, and I'll run it through him as well, what he wants to answer. But, you know, try not to make it like gotcha questions, like, oh, give us the ending. You know what I mean? Like, those things, obviously, I could never ask, or I guess I could. He's just going to say no. You know, that's just how it's going to be. So I want your questions. I want your stuff. One other quick thing to kind of add to the end of this, depending on how it all goes, right? The reception, how you guys feel about it, how he feels about it. We may also do a live stream together, him and I, on this channel, where we sit down, and any questions or comments or anything that I didn't ask him in the interview, which will be just a video, I'm just going to put it out as a video, anything I did not ask him, you guys can ask live on my channel. So that, we don't know when it would be. We don't know if it would even happen in the first place, but it's looking pretty good, right? But we're going to do this one first. So it'll be a sit-down interview. I'll ask him my stuff that I want to ask, and then up to you guys. I'll ask whatever, or as many things as I can get out of him, you know, in that you know, span of time from what you guys have to ask. So leave your comments and questions in the comment section below. I have a Twitter. I mean, if you want to message me questions there, you can, but it's probably best to do it here, just so, because I'm going to probably be looking at this video when I'm asking him stuff. So just to kind of keep everything in one place. But all my other social media is in the description if you guys ever want to follow me there. And I'm pretty sure that's it. So again, no gotcha questions from me or from you. Seems pretty fair. But I am gonna, you know, I'm gonna say things. I definitely, again, want to know specifically how they handle the attacks. I mean, that's one of the most interesting questions I think you could ask, and he's told me he's going to give his honest answer of how he feels and how other people felt, so I'm very happy about that one as well. And again, anything he doesn't want in the interview, or if he can't answer certain questions, all that respect is given to him. He can do whatever he wants when he's, you know, on this channel, and that's the way we're just going to play it, okay? So very excited to do it, very honored that he's letting me do it, that you guys have obviously given me the platform, or, you know, grown this channel that I can do it. So I want to, again, thank you so much. So leave it in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed, bell icon. It should be coming out. I'm going to try to interview him probably next week, and so maybe a week or so after that. So maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks from now, the interview will be up, okay? Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all on the next video.